Yo, guess what, people? I'm about to go and interview Jodie Connor. It's Hussain Manawer, and this is Great London TV. Alright, good morning everyone. It's Hussain Manawer, this is Great London TV, and I'm here with the lovely Jodie Connor. How you doing, Jodie? How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Weather outside is really good, isn't it?
Lovely, it's beautiful and we're indoors.
What's it like coming down here from Manchester?
It's a bit crazy at the moment, yeah.
Can you imagine? Do you like the underground?
Oh no.
You hate it?
No. Can't go on that.
Alright, Jodie, I'm just going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
First of all, how did it happen? Like, I was at home watching Flavour TV, and before I know it, I saw Roll Deep, Good Times.
I know, yeah. Well, I've been singing quite for like a number of years. And then I met Wiley in Manchester.
Okay, yeah.
He came to the studio to see us and I played him some of the stuff that I was doing.
Yeah.
And then we started to do some tracks together. And then we wrote Good Times.
Yep.
And I rang him and said, I think I've got a really good track here for you. Sent it over. He said, oh my god, it's a hit.
Definitely.
Took it to the label, put Roll Deep on it.
Wow.
And that was it. I met Roll Deep at the video shoot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The day before? Oh, so actually on the day you met them? Wow.
Like, we were ready to shoot and I was like, hi.
Did you have any idea that song was going to stay #1 for 3 weeks?
I didn't think it was going to go to #1. Like a few weeks running up when we were doing the promo, everyone said this is a #1, this is a #1. I was like,
definitely.
But you never believe, you never like really believe something until it happens.
I hear that.
But then
it happened.
we just went in at #1 and stayed there for like 3 weeks. So.
Yeah, I hear that. So how was it for you when you're out with your friends saying Liquid or Oceana and Good Times comes on? How's that feeling for you?
Oh gosh, I don't go in Liquid and Oceana.
Alright,
I do want to do gigs. I went out on Saturday.
Yeah, where did you go?
I went to a friend's birthday party.
Alright, cool.
Everybody's just like, everyone just goes, oh, you sound
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I've heard it so many times. But it is good, it's a nice feeling when you see
imagine.
everybody else like dancing away to it
Definitely.
and enjoying it.
So who do you think, besides yourself, is doing good in the UK at the moment? Singers, rappers, as a whole?
Oh gosh, Wretch 32.
Wretch 32. 32, yeah.
He's doing really good.
So you're liking the tractor vibe?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, and he's a lovely guy as well, so I'm really pleased that he's doing well. Obviously, the one and only Jessie J.
Jessie J, definitely.
She's just
smashing up, isn't she? Would you like to collaborate with her?
I don't know, I think I'd be a bit scared.
Scared, right?
I think so.
Jessie J, you need to calm it down. Jodie Connor's a bit scared.
You know what? She's got a phenomenal voice.
Yeah, she has.
Amazing.
So you reckon you could do it like a dude, yeah?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
She don't know. Maybe, you never know. Alright, Jodie, you was on Pop Idol in 2003.
Yeah.
And you wasn't unsuccessful. You was unsuccessful.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
When I first did it, I did it because I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity.
Yeah.
And it wasn't something that I'd been like aspiring to do. I didn't wake up and think I want to go on Pop Idol.
Definitely.
It just came about where someone said to me, you know, you'd be, why are you going for Pop Idol?
Yeah,
and I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know. But as it got closer to the time, I was like, well, if I don't go in for it, I might miss out on the opportunity. So I did it, but I wasn't. My whole heart wasn't in it.
So you went in
100%.
half-heartedly, yeah.
And then there were people in there that just wanted to be famous and wanted to be singers and stuff. Whereas I'm like, I like all aspects of my whole job, the writing,
everything,
all the promo and everything. I like to start it in the studio, me and my producer, and then see
watch it go.
Yeah. So it was a bit like
really
hit and miss, but I enjoyed it. It was good.
So when you watch X Factor, do you think that these artists are representing the real UK music?
Well, some of them are.
Yeah.
Look at Leona Lewis.
Definitely, yeah.
So she's amazing as well. So there's so much talent that goes on the show, and I do think it's good. It's a good way to get noticed. But then there are the funny ones.
Yeah, there is obviously.
But I mean,
everywhere.
the TV wouldn't be the same if it wasn't like that.
Alright, now tell me, when have you ever felt like giving up? You woke up one morning and
times.
thought, nah, I'm not doing this no more, there's no money.
Loads and loads and loads of times
And what kept you going? What was it?
My producer mainly.
Who was your producer?
Darwood. He's
Darwood?
done my whole album.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. He's kept me motivated and just like, he's a very motivated and focused person. So he's like, get in the studio, come on, keep going. because there are times when you just think, and I'm getting older.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just never going to make it. And I did go out and get a job.
Yeah, all of
And
that
all the
CVs.
9 to 5, and
yeah.
I did all that. And then
Oh yeah, 9 to
weekends,
5.
yeah.
Yeah. I know that.
And I went out, and at weekends I went in the studio and stuff, and just kept like my hand in it all,
Yeah,
the time.
all the time.
And then, obviously, once you've got a hit,
That's it.
got a hit.
One song can change everything, can't it?
Yeah,
Definitely.
it has.
Have you got any plans to cross over to the water and head over to USA? Are USA ready for Jodie Connor yet?
I don't know whether I'm ready for the USA yet. I need to crack the UK first.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
And there's Europe. Everyone just thinks you go from
from
the UK to America, but then there's
Yeah.
the whole of Europe.
There
That's
is.
like right on our doorstep. So I need to crack that
Paris,
and then
Italy,
head over there.
Germany,
Yeah.
definitely. Alright, who wouldn't you like to work with?
Wouldn't.
Yeah.
Jedward.
Jedward.
Yeah. So
Why not?
I don't know. I think they drive me crazy.
They'll drive you nuts in the
I
studio.
think so.
They
They're like a bit bonkers, aren't they?
Bonkers you like to work with.
Wouldn't.
Yeah.
Jedward.
Jedward.
Yeah. So
Why not?
I don't know. I think they drive me crazy.
They'll drive you nuts in the
I
studio.
think so.
They
They're like a bit bonkers, aren't they?
Bonkers, yeah. Wow. Jedward?
Oh,
Do
no,
not holler.
I don't mind. I don't know that I'd want to do a track with you though.
Alright. I know I've got a question for you. As soon as I saw Now or Never, I had to think, who inspired you to make that video? That song?
That song.
Was it a person or was it just an issue everyone could relate to?
Unfortunately, it wasn't a person.
Oh,
I know you'd love me to say, oh, because I've really got a crush on someone. But we just wrote it like it's just a generic song. Like,
yeah, it was a good song.
Suits everybody really.
It's got 2 million YouTube hits.
I know.
How does that make you feel?
Really good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit fun in the end.
Definitely. And he's an up and coming singer and feels like giving up. Jodie Connor is going to tell you why you shouldn't.
Because you never know what's around the corner, and if you keep going, then you might find out, and if you stop, you're never going to do, and then you might end up doing something that you don't really want to do for the rest of your life, and that's not good.
It's true, isn't it? It's not good at all. So, what's the plans for the future? 2010?
Plans now,
2010
I've got a single out at the moment, Bring It, featuring Tinky Strider.
Yep.
Yeah, videos on YouTube, and it's available to download now on iTunes.
Yeah.
Little plug there. And
What was it like working with Tinky Strider?
oh, he's lovely.
Lovely, yeah?
Yeah, I've worked with him a few times now because I'm now the female face for Star in the Hood.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well done.
I
Congratulations.
know, I'll probably work with him again in the future.
Whose concert have you been to in the UK?
In the UK?
Who, when you was growing up, who did you like to go and
Janet
see?
Jackson.
Janet Jackson. You got to the Usher concert in the hotel, you know?
No, I didn't go to the...
You don't know Usher?
No, I was going to go and see Usher last month actually.
Yeah.
In Manchester, but I had a gig the same night.
Oh, what's it like for you when you go back to Manchester? It's Oldham, isn't it?
Yeah, I live in Manchester now.
Yeah. I've been in
But
Manchester once. Went to Printworks.
Did you?
Yeah, but we didn't get in nowhere. We had too many boys of us.
Oh.
It's alright
They're a
though.
bit strict like that.
London's well.
Yeah, my mum lives up in Saddleworth, so it's nice because I get to see like, my
Yeah.
friends and stuff. When I'm down here, it's practically just for work, but now I've moved, I need some friends.
Need some friends.
Yeah.
And how, if people out there want to be friends, how do they go about being friends with you?
You can
Friend
message
finder?
me on Twitter,
What's your
it's
tip?
at Jodie Connor, or you can message me on Facebook, which is facebook.com/Miss Jodie Connor. And yeah, I try and reply to people. And
You
stuff,
try,
so,
yeah.
I get so many at once,
Yeah.
I'm like, I just like...
Yeah,
every
no,
other one.
today this morning I woke up and I put on my Facebook, going to go interview Jodie Connor today, and the response I got was, I might just put it up every day. I might just
What
do
would you
that.
say, you know, with the good
Yeah, everyone liked it.
Okay.
Everyone liked it.
Okay,
I wish
good.
they put I wish everyone liked it if I put my name on there, but it's life, isn't it? Alright, last but not least, I heard your acoustic version of Good Times,
Okay.
and I was just wondering if it would be okay if you sing a little a cappella for our viewers.
Ooh.
Or is that not
Putting on
allowed?
the spot, it's early morning. Okay. I'm gonna leave the day behind. Don't you worry, cause I'm gonna have a real good time. I'm gonna leave the world outside. Spend my money, oh, it's gonna be a real good night.
We're gonna have a real good night.
Late night
Shopping, high street popping. Yeah.
Don't you worry.
I'm clicking off beat, don't worry about it. Everyone, you had it here first. This is Great London TV and I'm with the beautiful Jodie Connor. Right, Jodie, thank you very much for your time. I know you've been very busy and hopefully we'll meet up one day when you're up there with the big stars.
Yeah,
Beyonce in Glastonbury, watch out. Jodie Connor's right behind you. It's the Hussain Manawer show, live every Sunday between 3 to 4 p.m. And hopefully we'll be catching up with you in the near future, see what's been happening.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Cheers.